Hello ladies and gentlemen, the game for the Grey Film. Welcome to Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. I decided to do this because a couple of people were asking for it, but also because I sort of want to do it anyway, because I do enjoy games like this, as I've said, because, well, when I play them I'm usually a good pilot, but also I just enjoy them in general. You know, we're doing easy because otherwise, if I play on normal or hard, I'll undoubtedly end up being terrible for some reason, and it'll take us hours to get, like, a single mission done, so this is just a simple way of doing it. But a lot of this first bit will be cutscene.
Anything special to you?
Yeah, it's like my third favourite colour.
It
Blue.
does to me. A hell of a lot.
Just to let all this play.
When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
Nice.
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
Oh, hell no. Get out of here with those damn
I don't see anything
droids.
good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war.
Nice.
Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked.
Helps have
That's
friends.
how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now,
Wow.
when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies.
Honestly, I
cut my
probably
teeth
want to
working
fly a
with these
homemade
geezers.
one.
They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their
Sounds
aging
about right.
eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it.
Like a drone.
A prototype drone.
Ugh.
It wasn't much of a plane,
Horrid.
more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh
Yeah.
at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running.
It's a long time.
And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older.
I should hope so.
But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful.
Probably a lot better than Earth. Otherwise, like a war or something going on here.
Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier.
It's a really good looking plane, was what you built yourself.
Accelerate and fly up. So, I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osius fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've
Nice.
never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Should have put in my events with you, piece of junk. Should have built a return too.
Too bad that. Hey, we get to do a mission, yay.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force.
Long name.
Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land.
You could look at that.
If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
Like that.
There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
How is that possible? The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble. All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base.
I mean, you don't really have
This
to
is
tell
not
us.
a drill.
Yeah, you don't say. Alright, here we go. I like that our guy is called Trigger. You gotta have Trigger discipline. Some like the nicknames for people are kind of weird, but it's cool. And here you have the aircraft tree, where you can buy all the stuff that you want. The thing is I have yeah, I have this, the X-02 Strike Wyvern. That's the most powerful plane in this game. So yeah, that makes it a lot easier. I mean, I might as well use it since I've got it. I mean, you'll at least be able to see more of the game that way. You have to fly around real quick and everything. I'm just saying that, you know, like you see the speed is pretty much full versus like what you start off with and stuff like this. Like the Thunderbolt you can also get, and I like this plane. It's great against ground targets, and I just think the A-10 is awesome anyway, but it is so slow, and if you're going up against air then you're not going to hit your targets. But like I said, the X-02 is just the perfect plane. It looks awesome as well, and you can have all sorts of skins for it, so that these are the like that's the basic one you'd like start off with at the beginning of the game. Then there's the mage one, then the spare, strider, and then glowing. And the glowing one is like that. I couldn't fly with that because, you know, I'd get sore eyes. This is obviously my favorite skin. That's the later game one. Like I said, this is like, even though I'm like restarting the campaign, since I've, you know, part of Mage Squadron, and I've got the best plane out of all of them, because technically at this point you shouldn't have this kind of plane. The point is that it doesn't really like change anything per se. Like the damage doesn't depend on the plane itself. You can have upgrades which I've got on that do increase like damage or like stuff like that. But mainly the damage will be the same, it's just how you fly.
Don't know how many. Clear that runway, we don't got all day here. Mage Squadron, head to runway.
Look, everyone in their boiling.
Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron.
Yeah, look at you with your boring jets. Mine's way cooler. Look how fancy that is.
Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. Situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck. Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP. Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
I like how the wings fall down.
Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
and just fly. Bye.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack.
Oh yeah.
Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco,
Like this is what I like about this game.
fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Yeah, that's cool. But your name's
Bomber
Clown.
confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
You're
Not
welcome.
bad, Mage 2.
Shut up.
Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
You get your different views and everything. Wee.
Golem 3, Fox 2. They're way overhead. Didn't connect.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target.
You got a big radar there.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Roger that.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Mage 2, walking.
Say bye bye.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby,
Welcome.
Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Whoa there, Trigger. Settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do
Oh,
anything
damn it.
stupid.
I
Wilco,
missed.
Golem
How
2
did I
must
miss?
maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Targeting range of guns. Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Hey, got him. Got him with a machine gun.
Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
The great thing about this jet is it means I can do things, you know, quicker. Because since it moves faster, I can get to there faster, which means I can take out the enemies quicker. So, like, the time it'll take for you to complete a mission will be down if you're using a faster jet.
They're locked on me.
Mage 2 bandit confirmed down.
God damn it. I missed.
Payload.
Mage 2, missile away.
Oh, come on, seriously. Just a damn bomber.
Bomber hit by a missile.
The clowns.
1 remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Yeah, I know I do. I don't need you to tell me that.
Hesitate
I mean,
for a split second.
I get it. The person you're playing as is supposed to be a rookie, like, at this point in the story. But, I mean, if they weren't ready to be a fighter pilot, then they wouldn't be one. I'm just saying.
Enemies locked on.
Fox 3, Fox 3.
Alright, move on to the next one. See if I can take him out like this. I don't usually fly like this because that hurts my like head looking at that, but sort of difficult to get behind them because my jet's so fast.
H2, Fox 3. H2, Fox 2.
Oh my god. Okay. It's not down? You kidding me? Both those missiles should have hit. There we go. Much better.
To Gollum and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with
Roger.
the boss man on this.
Well, of course you do. He's your
Squadron, this is
the leader.
Did you confirm any drones? What's the deal with all the drones? Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
And then went and slow down. Spreads its wing. Nice.
Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2.
And then you can actually rewatch it if you wish. And then here,
We are
basically you can see
currently
this sort of
assessing the
map.
damage to the base.
You can
We have
just
confirmed
follow
that
your...
the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk.
Oh,
We
it's
know
too
the
bad that.
attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Usian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is
He
severe.
goes down.
Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here.
Probably not
Have our
here, but
thanks.
okay. There you go down. Thing is, you can watch this and it'll just show you flying around and that, and you'll just be able to see all like Tango shake out fire and gone. Another 4 down. And you can see like some of the tight turns you take and stuff like that as well. And the missiles miss, so I have to turn around. But yeah, you can just watch that and you see your score got rank S, obviously. It's not really that hard to get like a rank S, you just have to take out loads of enemies, get a high score. And, or if it's like you have to kill all of them to finish the mission, do it really quickly as well. Because if it takes you forever and that, then yeah. Sometimes they'll have a time limit or something, or they'll have like, you've got 10 minutes and you have to get this many points by killing loads of enemies and stuff like that. So the kind of objective of the mission will change depending on the mission. But yeah, there is some pretty good missions. So I'll end the video here so you guys can tell me what you thought. If you'd rather me just do it, you know, properly with the basic jets and stuff instead of using my overpowered jet, then let me know. Or if you're cool with me using basically a cheat to get through the missions, then that's cool as well. I just think that it's easier because you use the jets you get at the beginning. They're so slow and tight, they don't turn as much, and they're also got weaker hulls, so they take less damage. Because the problem is, if you're like in a dogfight with like 6 guys, you're almost definitely going to get hit at least once. So I'll die less, if at all. But yeah, let me know what you thought. And the next episode will probably have even more cutscenes, because like the first mission or two contains loads of cutscenes. It's before you get to like the actual proper game. So yeah, look forward to that, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. Remember to let me know what you thought, and remember to like and subscribe, and turn your notifications on so you don't miss another video. And yeah, this weekend I will be streaming Genshin Impact most likely, and maybe something else as well. So yeah, look forward to that. Sorry I didn't post much this week, but it's been super busy because we're in the UK. We've just come out of lockdown this week, so loads of stuff's been going on and it's just been hectic. But yeah, sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you and goodbye.